I am on the laptop. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to make it brighter. Yes, that looks good better. Alright, I am gonna change to live. Hi, Gigi. How are you? You miss your mom? Bring it down a little bit. Oh my goodness, I haven't been live in so long. Ooh, 2 people, 1 thumbs up. All right, we're getting there. Hi, Lorna! B5 before she got here. Yeah, when she's coming back, Gigi. I don't even know. I know she's having a good time, but I don't even know. So I did most of my face. I just didn't do the eyes because I want to try some hacks or a hack. I want to try a hack. And there's things to talk about. It's been a while. So I want to try a hack. Hi, Amanda! My Amanda Hart! Hi, PIC! I love you and I miss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, you have a meet and greet with a Shelty. All right, but thank you. Yeah, put me on mute, but thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that like. Yay! My PSC's here. All right, so I have an announcement. I know this is a live, so usually in lives, people are coming in and we just keep on announcing it. So I will be a little repetitive today. It's okay, girl. Take your time. I'm just happy you here. Yeah, so you say hi. All right. I got an announcement yesterday from Christina, Gourmand Girls, that starting last night, so it should be up to date, the Exquisite palette is on sale for $10. Yay! $10. The Exquisite palette. This one's mine. Yes, I've been using her. I play with her. $10. And you can use, if you're shopping with me and mine, you can use HUNI to save you 10%. If you're shopping with Deb in mind, you can use Debutante to save 10%. And if you're shopping with Riri, the Brutally Honest Beauty, you can shop using the code RIRI, Riri, to save 10%. So as long as you're buying, all right, and then you're saving another $1. So it's like $9. Yes. For this beautiful palette. So I'm going to try a hack with it. I know everyone's been seeing it and I haven't tried it and I want to try it. So it's like, taking your little spongy. I got a whole pack of these on Amazon. So it's one of those sponges and then they're going to put the color where you want it. And then you grab a fluffy brush. Let's see. I'm going to use this one. This is an Alter Ego number 2. And it says you blend from light, but blending means patting. Don't swipe. Thank you for your super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. And then you're going to start patting from the light one. So you pat and you move down. You pat and you move down. You pat and you move down till you're at the end. And it should be blended out. And that's an easy way of a blend, and depending where you put the colors and what colors you put, you can actually make it look like a cut crease. Amazing, right? Hi, Kathleen! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Kathleen. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Okay, I know that's different. Hey, I think that's fun, right? I haven't got something just for you. That could be. And it's mostly because I forget. I'm old. Help me. I'm old. I forget a lot of stuff. And it's been so long since I've been live. I'm thinking of giving up my Sunday fun days because I haven't been on. Number one. Number two, hi, Christian. As Deb would say, but what up, D Joker? I've been thinking about giving up my Sunday fun days because I don't go to sleep late anymore, guys. So your girl is dipping her life back into the workforce. I had a job interview on Tuesday last week. And so since Tuesday, I've been waking up every day at 9. And I haven't slept later than 2 something. But I have slept at 12, I've slept at 10, I've slept at 11. I'm just like my falling asleep. I just promised myself as long as I fall asleep before 3, I am happy. And I have. I've never gotten even close to 3. And then I wake up at 9 without an alarm clock. Can you believe this? Like I'll wake up at 9:06, 9:15, 9:02. Like I've been waking up early. So I'm going to continue to incorporate that in my life. And it's like sometimes I don't know what to do when I wake up. Thank you, Happy Ashley. Thank you for the love and support. I know you believe in me. I have some friends that don't believe in me because they know my past and they know the way I used to, do things. And they I guess not that they don't have hope for me, but they just they don't know anything else. And I've never shown them that. Okay, thank you, Gigi. So I don't need to show anybody that. I'm just right now trying to show myself that. So it doesn't mean that they're bad friends. It just means that they don't know anything else. So it's like they don't believe it, and it's okay. It's okay. So I had a job interview. It went very well, and it is for my old position. I used to work for men's polo in Macy's. I can do it. I can do it. I'm doing it. It's work. So Macy's men's polo, because they're revamping, coming out of COVID issues, and now with this new one, but they're still trying to keep strong. So they set us up aside a new program for their shop only, for the polo shop, for the there's polo kids, everything. So it's like everyone has to, who's worked there, everyone has to reapply in a sense. Like they have to have interview. So everyone, even if they're still working there currently, they're being interviewed or have been interviewed. And it's been 2 years since I worked there. And I was interviewed because the brand manager remembers my work ethics and remembers my personality and my product knowledge. So he called me 2 weeks ago and said he would like to know if I'm interested in coming back under a new program. And, it's more set and put together and more concentrated on just our area. And I wouldn't be going anywhere else. And they would help me with anything that I don't know that they might have changed within the last 2 years. And I said yes. And I said as a part-time. And we were very transparent. I hope so. We are very transparent in the interview because transparency is key. And I know that there's ageism, racism, sexism. But there's also, and I don't have a clinical name for it, but there is mental healthism. Some people do not care to deal with people who have mental health problems. Some people do not understand mental health issues and problems and conditions. I'm using all these words just so somebody doesn't say I'm like being politically incorrect. I can't be anything but me. So, for lack of words. So, mental healthism. So, I was able to express my past working there and the difference between being fired and being rehired is 2 years of therapy, psychiatric help, and meds. Hi, Erica! That's my favorite cat. So yeah, thank you, Lorna. And what was nice about it is that I felt very comfortable and I was very honest. I said I would like to go in as a part time, and then within 6 months to a year, if they would like to reconvene and get together and talk about full time, that we can talk about full time, and I can let them know how my mental health has been in that year and how I feel, moving forward. So I think that was very mature of me and honest. So I was able to, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Skylar, I hope you feel better, baby. Oh. So I'm hoping that honesty actually was the best policy, but I let them know my clinical term. I am PTSD with reoccurring depression, but because I've been on meds, I haven't had the depression that I used to have when I never got help. Just hide away for 3 days, don't do anything, stay in my bed, cry, beat myself up. And I don't really do that anymore. I've actually come to terms with my weight. It's not mainly my issue more than it is other people's issue. Because I find some cute clothes and I do, nice hairstyles and I do my face all prettied up and I feel good. And sometimes even when I don't, I feel good. So it's like big differences from the person I was then with no help to the person I am now with help. Hi, Red. Yeah, you were thinking of me. And look, I'm here. So once again, we are going to do a makeup hack using these little sponges, using mostly it works best with the metallics. So using the metallics, and then later on I'll throw in a little bit of depth in the corner, and then, the transition. So I'm going to do this. And the reason I'm doing this today with the Exquisite palette is because the big announcement. This is something I didn't say at the beginning. So now that there's more people, I'm going to say it now. Gourmand Girls, Christina put the Exquisite palette for $10. Oh, thank you, my PIC. For $10. And you can use the code HUNI, HUNI, for 10% off, or anyone else's code you would like. Yes. All right. Now, the reason is not that it's just $10. Hi, Cat Lady BB. Welcome to the stream. Okay, hi. Well, thank you. Okay, so why she's putting it for $10 and why I am announcing it? Yes, Red, it's a great deal, and actually it has a good story behind it. So if there's any time that you ever wanted to buy something from Gourmand Girls, and this is literally something to be buying, this is beautiful. There's a little bit of everything. Thank you, my PIC. So that is the link to take you to Gourmand Girls. $10. HUNI will save you $1 off. It's $9. But all proceeds, whether you want to use the coupon or not, all proceeds for every palette, not just a percentage, every $10 to $9 that you spend will be going to Syria's GoFundMe. Yes, Syria's GoFundMe. This will be helping her out. We have a goal. Yeah, thank you. So we have a goal for 5K. And I know, 5K might sound a lot to people if it's just like in one shot. But it's like if every single person I knew gave $5 or bought a palette, you guys would help out a family. I'm not just saying you're going to help her, because she's in the hospital and they're making her healthy for her mastectomy. Okay. But her husband works and they have twin 6-year-old fraternal twins. Okay. They don't have any family. So hubby has to stop working in order to take care of the kids. All right. And he can probably talk about a part-time while they're in school. Some jobs just don't want to work with you. And after her operation, she's going to need help, with the kids and herself. So hubby's going to have to leave work. $5,000 would really help a lot within these next 2 months. Like literally $5,000 would pay the rent for 2 months, the bills for 2 months, help out with some necessities. So $5,000 is, they're not asking for a lot. They're just asking for help. It's like if a family member could be there, they really wouldn't need all that because the husband could continue working and the family member could help with the kids and Cyria's recovery. But they don't have that. And this is why it means a lot to me. And I will be donating weekly. And I just hope, because you need a village, okay? Seriously. And in this case, we need a village. I just hope you guys would change your mind or try to figure out a way. I know a lot of people don't have PayPal. People don't want to put their information in a GoFundMe. But I have Zelle. I have PayPal. I have Cash App. All right. Xinia has Cash App. If you can't go into the GoFundMe, there's other ways. Just DM me if you like. DM Christina. There's other ways that you can donate and it will get to her. I promise. We are almost reaching 1K and this has been up for like 3 weeks. So it's going slowly, but I don't want to give up. And I'm not going to give up. And as you can see, Christina does not want to give up and she's not going to give up. So for every sale of this palette, the full amount will be going to Xinia. The full amount, believe it or not. And Christina told me that personally, and I believe her. She won't say anything if it ain't true. She has a business. She has a big heart. She loves animals and she loves her friends, as I do. And if this was to happen to you, I would do it for you. So I'm not going to give up. I'm going to be maybe annoying to some people. I might even be saying things that might hit you somewhere and make you feel a certain type of way. I know for certain that Xinia has been very, very generous to many of us on this platform, to many of us small YouTubers. And I'm asking you, if you have not helped, and she has been there for you, she has put a smile on her face, she has sent you a friend meal, she has sent you makeup, she has sent you anything, giving you a discount or something, please see it in your heart to set aside, maybe even if it's just one boxy charm box, like put something on pause for 1 month and send the money to Xinia. I really appreciate it, but more than ever, her family would really, really appreciate it because they really need it right now. Hey, Lucas! How are you? Lucas, even though there's no super chats right now, but I know you love this. So I'm going to do this just for Lucas. Lucas likes my Xena Princess Warrior scream. Okay, say hi to Emily. So I want to play in this lovely. You good? All right, Lucas. I'm glad you're doing great. So these that I bought, one that has a silicone type sponge, and then this one has the sponge that you used to get, your mama used to get, and sometimes we still have in our little palettes. So I have two out here. And I'm going to use one side per shade. And we're just going to see if this really works. I'm going to set myself up with some primer. And I'm going to I like using my primer with a brush. I'm going to use Meg by Hank and Henry. I still do, Lucas. When I usually now save it for super chats. When someone sends me a super chat or a super sticker, I do the screen. So it's still heard on my lives at least 2 times. So I'm just using the Pretty Vulgar and a fluffy brush to add on this primer. And then I just realized that I'm just using metallics, shimmers. So I think it would have been just smart of me to just use glitter glue. But alas, I didn't. But I will be up here, I will be putting, and right here in the corner, I will be putting mattes just to finish up the look. But we can do it the simple way and look at it, and then we'll finish it up and be like, okay, maybe I can do that too. And like I figured if you guys see it happening, you'll be like, okay, she did it, I can do it too. Thank you. Yes, it's a great incentive for those who like the scream. If you don't like the scream, it's the hi, sissy. Let me say hi to my sissy. She's watching the ad. She's so sweet. So now I'm putting the glitter glue because I forgot that I'll be using shimmers. Yes, Bestie Nicole is in the house. Hi, sissy. Having a good day. Just keeping everyone informed on life, what's been going on, why I don't do Sunday fun days, and what we're doing with this palette, the exquisite palette from Gourmand Girls. You can now purchase this for $10, and if you use the code HUNI, you save $1 because 10% is $1 from $10, and all proceeds go to Syria's GoFundMe. So it will help a whole family, while Syria is undergoing, right now she's in the hospital, so she's undergoing a strengthening moment. She couldn't breathe very well, so she's been using oxygen now half the days. It was a whole day, now she's down to half the days, and they're getting her strength up, and they're going to be doing a mastectomy, so they want her nice and strong. So when she goes home, she needs to recover, but she has 6-year-old fraternal twins, and only her husband works. So he would have to leave work to take care of the family. So we're trying to come up with $5,000. That will help them for at least 2 months in general, their needs, so that she can get back to herself and he can go back to work and they can get life going again. Fresh new, brand new start, refreshed. Yes, so this is what we're doing. And it's very near and dear to my heart. So check out my IG. I'm always posting something. Check out my stories. I won't stop. I won't stop till we hit that $5,000. Don't care how long it takes. All right, so we have, as far as shimmers, we have Supernova, The Core, and Milky Way. So we're going from a dark red into a mid gold. Yes, he's doing good. He's been showing no bad signs. Pooping is normal. No throwing up. He's doing good so far. So he's right now resting on the sofa. He usually comes under my feet, but he's resting on the sofa. So we're going to do this hack. All right. So we're going to go with the Supernova. And I'm going to use my Syria Bling Bling mirror. Yay! Thank you, my sissy. I think you did. I mean, it's part of it because he hasn't thrown up. I mean, all good things. Yeah, thank you, Red. So we got the red. Red. And I'm going to put it right here in the edge. So they just said, set it where you want it, right? So I want it in the edge, and I love that it made like a little wing here. So that's the red. And I'm going to do it here too. And I made it nice and thick, and I made a wing. You know, wings never look the same, right? There you go. If you feel like the air conditioning noise is too loud, let me know. I will lower it. I am sweating. I have it low on low, but I am sweating. I don't know why. Then I'm gonna use the other side, and I'm gonna go into the core. Wings always seem to be siblings but never twins. Yeah, like brows. So I'm gonna go into the core, which is a beautiful gold, like a champagne gold. And I want the core right next to, so I'm doing like two lines. I'm making sure the bottom has right next to it. See? Oh yeah. I do two lines. Yeah, like my brows. This one's my favorite one, and this one always comes out higher and thicker, but hey. And next to it, and like two lines, and making sure the bottom has some. Yes. I am going to make it, I'm going to do three lines because I want it to go all the way into the middle of my lid. So we did three lines. So we did two little lines of red, three lines of gold. Now this is dirty and this side is like silicone. So that's not going to work. So I grab another one. Okay, this is the spongy part. Now I'm going to go into Milky Way. You get bitchy in the heat? I do too. I do too. But I'm happy that I'm here with you guys. So I'm not really feeling the B. Okay, that one I did three lines. So I did 1, 2, and 3. Hi, Nancy! Everyone congratulate Nancy. Nancy won my Christmas in July giveaway. So congratulations, Nancy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there we go. That is, usually they take 4 colors and just do one line. But this is, my eyelid is, I like it longer. Now, fluffy brush, guys. Fluffy brush. And we're going to pat. Just going to pat from the beginning, from the lightest. And we're going to move. Pat and move. Pat and move into, let me get my mirror. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Pat and move into the middle. Just patting motions. And then I'm moving. I'm in the middle. And then I'm moving. And I'm at the edge. And then I'm moving. Ooh. I'm at the edge. I am just patting my little life away. Okay, what that look like? I'm going back to the beginning. I'm patting. Yeah, so it's a mystery box with 5 items for Nancy. And then I am going to add something for the kitties because Nancy has kitty. Okay, not bad. I just got to blend more of that in. Not bad. It's interesting. I mean, it is blended, as you can see. This is like whoa, and this is nice and light. So it is moving along the way. All right. Then we're gonna get another fluffy brush. Yes, thank you, sis. I'm gonna grab this one right here, Gala. So this is what they say. They say that you could just do an eyeliner and go. That's it. Eyeliner and go. But I'm a girl who likes transition, so I'm going to take that Gaia shade right here, and I'm just going to put it over top so that it has a nice blend from the edges of the shimmers. Yes. Words are hard today. Words are hard. Woo! Thank you for the thumbs up. 9 people, 7 thumbs up. From my end, that's what I can see. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. All right. I feel better. So that is with a transition. I love transition. Ooh, I'm sweating. Let me see if I can bring it towards my way. All right. Ooh. Little sun for me is going all that way. I want something to come to me. Yay! Yes, Nancy. So I'm gonna be sending it out this week. I'll let you know what's the estimated delivery date, and if it doesn't come by that day, I will go check it out, or I'll give you the tracking. Okay. What's next? We say okay. I just don't want to mix the brushes. So here we go. Ready? This is the brush I used on that side. So we're just tapping. We're tapping and moving from light to the dark, deepest. Tapping and moving, tapping and moving, tapping and moving, tapping and moving. I feel the stickiness. All right, now we're going from the gold to the red. Tapping and moving, tapping and moving, tapping and moving. All right, that red needs a lot of love. I don't know if they use primer in the hack, but I don't know. I can't live without primer. I need primer in my life. Tapping and moving. Tapping and moving. Right. This needs a lot of tapping. It's red. Maybe I should have just used, instead of glue, I should use just the regular primer and set it. I'm going to try that again another time. Maybe with a video. Tapping and moving. Tapping and moving. Not annoying yet. It's getting there. That red. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's from the light to the dark. You know this. This Ultra Ego brush is not soft. I'm gonna use a softer brush next time. And it's like really big, right? You see all that space that it's going into? Hey, did it. Woo! All right. There. Nice, nice, nice. Then I go back to Gaia. I need a transition in my life. In the video, I'll do it as a tutorial video, but I won't do the primer the way I did it. But I will always use a transition, because you need to blend the edges of those shades. Well, I do. Okay, not everybody. I do. I'm just picking. I have so much lid space up here from tweezing these brows all my life that I just need my color to go up. Oh, okay. So I was talking about my interview and possibly working back in men's polo in Macy's on 34th Street. So interview went well. Crossing my fingers. Burn. Good bags, right? Then, as I was leaving the interview, I went down to the floors that I knew certain friends were there to say hi. And then I saw an old manager of mine. And she was so happy to see me. Like, Xinia, what are you doing here? You're back? And I was like, not back yet, but I want to come back. And she was like, what are you doing then? I was like, oh, I was in the interview for Polo. She goes, oh, you want to be there again? I was like, I just interviewed. She goes, well, if they don't take you, you better call me. I was like, okay. Okay. So I was like, yay! Oh, really? Worked at Macy's? Yes. I love Macy's. I'm a people person. I love it. I worked there for 16 years. All right, so transition done. This is cute. I like it. Oh, see the gold. Transition, the red into the gold into the light. Red into the gold into the light. I like it. She cute. Now, like I said, we just got play now. So this is it. They say, even without the transition, they just said blend all that together, do your eyeliner, put your lashes on, and you got a nice, beautiful blended look without having to, work so hard at precision or what you want to do. Some people don't have the time, or they don't have, they don't feel they have the skill. But you do. Practice makes perfect. It's gonna blend my beautiful transition. Gaia. This one's really nice and deep. So hopefully I'll be working. Yay! When I started my channel 3 years ago, I was working in Macy's. Okay. All right. Thank you, PRC. I love you. Say hi to Tanner for me. And kiss the grandkids. Oh, Mia and Roman. I love them. All right. So I'm going to take a smaller brush. A smaller. Let's see if I got a smaller one. I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to go into the brown, which is called Dead Planet. Ooh, Dead Planet. And that was Gaia. That was my transition. Oops. Put it in Gaia. Dead Planet. And then I'm just going to go here at the edge and blend it in. I just go at an angle. See, I go at an angle at the very edge. And then I just push it good. Push it real good. And this is me putting depth into my corner. Because I like that. I like my corners to be deeper. And then you can still see the red peeking out. I think that's so cool. I usually miss the edge of my lash for some reason. Okay. And bring it around town. I like the depth to go into. At least to the middle. And then I just blend up. Pew, pew. So, interesting things coming. I did a box swap and with Beauty Jacked. So those who know Beauty Jacked, we did a box swap. So it's new stuff and previous things that we lightly used. And it's going to be called What Was Mine's Is Yours / Friend Mail. Yay! Hi, J-Lo! Hi, Jennifer. How are you? I'm just going to go to this side. And I want to deepen the end over here. Pew, 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 pew. It's like you go at an angle. And then you just push. Push it real good. Push it real good. Ow! Get up on this. Hi. Oh, I hope Skylar feels better really, really soon, Erica. Pushing it. Pushing it. Just when you thought you had some time to yourself while the kids were in school, it happens though. So I am a blender. I love to blend and I love smoky eyes. Whatever color I do, I blend it and it always kind of comes off smoky because that's what I like. I love a smoky eye. Go back to the transition and we are blending together. Okay. Also, it's asthma. Then that's gonna help a lot. Just taking the transition. Taking the transition. My sissy Nicole. She is, guys. She is the friendliest sister you'll ever know. She's like the way I am on outside, well, here and the outside world. I just like saying hi to everybody. Hi. All right. I used that many brushes. I use these. So, like, yeah, I can leave it easy, but I really like this. Just gotta clean it up a bit. Wings never come out the same either, just like brows, right? Am I right? Am I right? What should I use? I want to use something simple. Something. I'm gonna use concealer. I like this one. Is this one a little awry? Yes. I like using concealer. I'm just going to use the tip of this. Just go back and forth. And then bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Let's use the excess and bring it over here. Yay! Yes, the streets of New York. I have some more. I went out with my friend Lynette yesterday, so I'm gonna put up some pictures. But somebody threw like a month ago, and I haven't posted a picture because it's so cute. And I was like, only in New York, only in the Bronx. I don't know what to call it. Yay, Jennifer's doing good. I'm so glad you're doing good, Jennifer. There's a picture of a big teddy bear sloth in the streets of New York on the floor, slumped against the garbage. The corner garbage, because we have garbage cans in every corner. It looks so, it's sad in a sense. If you like sloths and you think about the teddy bear being just kicked to the curb, literally kicked to the curb. But then I don't know, the picture itself, I was in a cat and I was like, what the hell? Let me take a picture of this. But then it's like you start thinking about only in New York will you see these silly things. Only in New York. All right, so let's see. I have the deeper color and I have the transition. I'm just going to use the leftover for my bottom lash. Just like, let's put a little bit here. Like I said, I'm a blender. I love blending. Put a little bit in the edge. Yep, only in New York, right? Then when I went to my job interview last Tuesday, I was on the train and two guys with their drums, like bongo drums, got in the train. And he was very positive. He had a lot of nice things to say. And he was playing, nice music. And he wasn't like being aggressive. It was just very calm. I was like, ooh, I like this. So I recorded that. So I'm going to post that on Instagram too. Like, yeah, I want to share more of my experiences in New York or the things that you just see in New York. They don't have to be negative. It's just in general, I'd like to just share more. So, guys, this is the hack with a little bit of me. I think it came out cool. This one's deeper than this one, of course. I mean, I know these things. But I still think it was a good hack. I'm going to just fix it up. Oh no. I know. That makes me sad too. When deer are crossing and people are just driving like maniacs, and then they hit the deer, and then they just keep on driving. Like, and I don't know, like what is protocol? Do you hit the deer? And it's probably passed because they get scared. The hit, number one, and the scare, being scared. Their little heart gives up. It's like, do you put the deer, get it off the side of the road and leave it there, like, or do you call somebody? Does every state have a different protocol where they call the rangers, parks and stuff, so that they can, like, put the deer to rest in a more natural state? Like, do they give the deer like a little burial or something? Like, something like, are we that cold hearted? So that's the only thing that's sad, about that. Okay, you call animal control. All right. It's like, I'm pretty sure our places have that, but it'd be nice if they did. Okay. So for anyone new who just came in and wanted to know what I was doing, if you want to watch at the beginning, you can hear all the good stuff. You could see this in action. Now it looks better. It's like, I'm disappointed. I don't like it, not even. It never really is it, guys? So, the exquisite palette is what I use to make this nice smoky look. And Gourmand Girls has the exquisite palette on sale for $10. Yay! And if you use the code HUNI, HUNI, as in unicorn, because I'm human, unicorn, then you get 10% off, and that's another dollar off, $9. And every $10 to $9 will go, okay, literally the whole amount of money that you paid for this palette, it will go into Syria's GoFundMe. We are raising, if you haven't seen it on my IG, it's in my bio on my IG, the GoFundMe page. We are trying to raise $5,000. We're close to the 1,000, and it's been 3 weeks, but we are going to keep on. We're going to keep on doing it. And there's a whole bio in English and in Spanish in the GoFundMe if you want to know more. I want to put a green liner. Yes, I'm going to go green. Let's go green. You call the police if they get hit, sissy? Down your way? Oh, that's cool. See, I don't feel animal control does much over here. Like, animal control listens to, like, when a store calls animal control, because if somebody tied up a dog in their store, or the animal hospitals, they tie up dogs because they feel if they tie up a dog to an animal hospital, they'll get it in the right place, to the right people. Instead of, you own the dog, try to find it a new home. Like, I know there's reasons why you get dogs and you can't keep it. Yes, I know things happen in the world. Okay, so I'm not saying anything to judge. But it's like, it's so sad when people have a dog and they just tie it up to a store or area and they just walk away. Like, it's okay. Someone will find it. Someone will take it. Really? And in the meantime, if no one finds it, no one takes it. It's thirsty, it's hungry, and it's sad, and it's confused. And I know in, like, there's areas like that. Like, I'm just thinking city brain, but I know country brain. Yeah, there are, Jennifer. There are. It's sad. Country brain, I know that people just dump them in the middle of nowhere and drive off. Like, OMG, what is this world coming to? All I can say is be the best you that you can be. I put green. I like the green. Be the best you. Hi, Tishy, my favorite Tishy. Be the best you can be. Tishy, welcome to the stream. So I did the little hack using the little sponge applicator, and I did red shimmer, gold shimmer, light shimmer. And then I took a big brush and I was moving from light into the deep. And then you could leave it like that and do eyeliner, I know. But I did a transition and I did inner corner and deep, deepen up that inner corner using the exquisite palette from Gourmand Girls. And Christina put this palette for $10 on her site. And if you use Xinia, you save another $1. And all proceeds go to Syria's GoFundMe to help her on her journey as she's fighting breast cancer. So it really, really would help a whole family, not just Syria, but her whole family. And if you want to just donate, my Instagram bio has, I'm like looking for the concealer. My Instagram bio has the page. So you can donate to the GoFundMe. If you cannot donate to the GoFundMe and you still like to donate, please DM me. I have Zelle, PayPal, and Cash App, and it will go to Syria's Fund, okay? I've been donating weekly. I am not going to give up. I know I can't do it alone, guys, but every bit helps, and Christina is even finding a way where you can find some joy while you're bringing joy to somebody else by bringing this down to $10. And even if it's down to $10, she still accepts the code. So you save another $1 on top of that. I was looking for my concealer and I can't find it. And I cleaned up this area. I cleaned up my vanity, guys. Thank you, Lorna. So that is the Gourmand Girls website so that you can purchase your exquisite palette. And it's gorgeous. I just used all the shimmers and then this transition and this deep reddish brown, like a chocolate brown, to do this look. Now, I wanted the concealer to clean up this corner. It's bothering me. This corner always droops down where this corner has a beautiful line. That corner always droops down for some reason. And I was using a certain concealer and I don't know what I did with it. I'll just use this stick concealer. Linda, say hi. Yeah, you don't want to say nothing now. Or is it a shadow? It's like I see something. You see that right there? That bothers me. Mary Moods and Makeup is in the house. Hi. Thank you for popping in. Oh, your internet's fussy. Yeah, it happens. But thank you. Thank you, my sister Nicole. So check out my IG if you want to DM me, if you want to help, even if it's just $1, $2. $3, $4, $5, or whatever you can do. Even if it's just a one-time donation, I can help you help Syria. Yes, you like it? Well, I did the hack using the little sponges. Oh, the chicken's home's a few yards away. Oh, got chickens. Love fresh eggs. So I use this one in the corner. I use this one in the middle, and I use this one that's outer corner, inner corner. And then I took a brush and I just pat. I went from the light and I moved on, then did it again, moved on, and then the red was a little bit, but it's because of the primer I used. Then I used Gaia as my transition, and then I used Dead Planet as my inner corner depth. I mean, I could have done it just like the hack, but I promise I'll leave just the hack alone for a video where I just will do the 4 shimmers and boom, 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 and then liner and yes, I promise. I currently did a video doing an easier halo eye look. It's not the easiest halo eye look, an easier halo eye look. So I am trying to edit it, and my kind master is acting up, and I pay for it. It's not the free version. I pay for it, and it's acting up. That's why I haven't put a video out in a minute. Let me get some eyeliner. I'm going to use the one size. And I say I'm going to do a little wing. Here's another hack. Okay. So I'm not perfect with eyeliner either. I have great days. I have okay days. And I have what the hell are you thinking days with liquid eyeliner. So the hack is, because I said hacks on this title. The hack is they say, this is my good eye. I always do a perfect liner and wing with on this eye. I'm going to go and do it on this eye first. They say do it on the bad eye first, right? The color story is that you get your pops of color. You get your pops of color right here, right here, right here, the purple. Then you can have them in a deeper realm. So it's like if you just want to do a colorful, how you say it? When it's just one color. Words are hard right now. Monochromatic. And it's Monday. Usually I do monochromatic Mondays. Ooh, wow, you're a bad girl, Red. I'm jelly. Enjoy. So they say do the bad eye first. So what I do is just I do a little line. And then I go from the middle of the line and then just touch the lash line. And I fill it in. Hey, not bad. Then I take the tip and I go like to the middle of the eye and I just drag it down so it can meet the wing. Holy crackers. And then I just play around with it. Like then I fill it in like as I see fit because I wanted a thicker wing. The wing, not the lash. I like the wing to be a little bit thicker. I don't like little thin wings. I'm a thick girl. I want a thick wing. All right. Not bad, right? My hand slipped a little bit. But I love the one size because of the tip. The tip is soft. Nice! Oh, thank you. Oh, Jalen. All right, who's staying with Skylar? Oh, you have to take Skylar with you? 3 bars, no reception. Exactly what I pay for. Unlimited. That sucks. Okay, so I didn't go all the way, guys. I stopped right here, which is what I want. And now I'm going to do the good eye. So it's the same thing. I go up, and then from up, I go down to create a stick. Then don't go all the way to the tip. I go a little bit under the tip, and I open up into like a triangle. Okay. And now I make it as deep as I want. And then I go right here, and I drag. So it can stay closer to the lash line. Just drag and connect it to the wing. And then I just fill it in and make it as thick as I want. Yes. This might be a hack that works. Imagine that. This is the eye that I can work with. And I'm just making my triangle a little thicker because I like a thicker triangle. Wow, did that just work? I think that really just worked. So now this is a thicker triangle, and this is the way I like it. So let me just now thicken this triangle on the top. I like it. This is way easier than doing the good eye and knowing I could never make the bad eye even. Thicker triangle. Yes. Guys, it works. Holy liner, Batman. Ooh, that's no, it's not cheating. That's good. That's like, yes. Ooh, especially after coffee, right? Yeah, because coffee can make a girl jittery. I think this worked too. Wow. Wow. I never had such a nice liner. And they're almost even. Because usually this one goes up and this one will go straight. They're almost close. And I'm leaving it alone. Now let's do another fun hack. I really like this one size liner. The tip is so beautiful, and there's ones that I've tried that have a nice tip, but they dry out fast. This one didn't. Minnesota. All right, this one has to do with a bobby pin. So I have to find a bobby pin. Now let me see if I find the bobby pin. Let me go to my hair drawer and hope for the best. Yay! I found the bobby pin. Minnesota, all these Minnesotans. I know it's not the word. So they say take a bobby pin and pinch your eye. Like pinch your nose eye. Like take from, like go down a bit and then drag it up. They said this is the best way to get that inner eye. So let's see if that's true. Ooh. Did that work? 9 cat eye. Okay. It kind of, oh wow, I think it does work because it kind of stretches your skin and it shows you like exactly where you would like your liner to be, and then oof. Wow, another hack. Now I know I have to like try to now connect it, so I'm going to be very careful and just stay with the tip and stamping it by the lash line. Those of you who know me know I don't do this much because of the simple fact that my corners are always teary. So this look will not last long, guys. Because my corners tear. I cry like a little baby. I am connecting it. I love this tip. Oh. The only time I like to hear just the tip. And it's true. Just the tip. But okay. Wow! Ooh, baby, look at me. I got a cat eye? No way. I'm gonna like make the bring out. Wow. I am finessing, but I am in sharp. It works. Hi. Xinia, your pug. I feel like special that you name your pug Xinia. after the Princess Warrior that I do the screen to. Look at that. Ooh, let me find out. Now I can bring it down into the bottom, but I'm not. No, guys. I have to learn to edit on myself, that is. And that's how you edit on yourself. Learn to say no to certain things. And I'm saying no to that. I'm not going to make a perfect little triangle with the front of the eye because I know I tear. So I would so mess it up. And I'm just taking the tip and I place it and drag it until it like matches the line. And I'm shaking. Wow, this is the thinnest eyeliner I've ever done around the lash line. It's done. It's done, guys. Look. What? Look. That's the thinnest line I've ever done because I always go overboard. Hack works. The hack works. Yeah, I'm already tearing, but it's going like down, so I'm not losing that line, that little stem in the front. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Kathleen. Your right eye, it's my left eye. My left eye waters way more than my right eye. And so liners, guys, when I place them upside down so that the juice can go back where it belongs. And a good liner will never like drip or anything. So 2 hacks, and I am convinced these hacks work. These 2 hacks work. Wow. So don't lose your bobby pins. I didn't lose mine. Hi, April G. Queen A. Your eyes tear, April? Wow, I'm in shock. I'm just so in shock. I can't with myself. This has a little bit of highlighter. I just want to highlight the arch. That's not how I usually do it, but I will today. Not bad. Just want to highlight the arch and clean it up. And yeah, sometimes you go overboard. I like this shadow right here. See this? That's a natural shadow. I have it on both sides. You see that? Like when I frown. Don't lose your bobby pins. That's what I'm saying. And I just did. Oh, yeah, I found it again. Yay! This bobby pin wants to go nowhere. So a great way to taut your eye skin, your corner eye skin, so that you can do a better liner. I'm in shock. I'm seriously in shock. I mean, it's still like, I know that my line is not even, but wow, I'm still in shock. All right. So we talked about me in the beginning with my job interview and hopefully getting back into the workforce soon. We talked about Gourmand Girls, the exquisite palette, the one I used for the hack using the sponges with the shimmers. We talked about that. We did the hack. Gourmand Girls, 10% off if you use the code HUNI. This is now on sale for $10, guys. $10. You don't say. I use these for the hack, this for the transition, and this for the inner corner depth. And all proceeds go to Syria's GoFundMe. So it's a good cause, guys. So you can get something for you, and you're also helping someone and their family go through the process of fighting breast cancer. Towards the end process now. Like, that you get better. All right? It's going to get better. So thank you. All right. Let's do one more thing. I did it and I put it on Instagram. The ombre lip So let's do an ombre lip. I did it in green. I felt so weird, and I was out with it on, and I'm like, I felt weird, but I'm like, whatever. We have to wear a mask anyway, so not everyone had to see it. I'm going to do. I love using the Jeffree Star liquid matte. I'm gonna go into the pinks. Since I have a nice smoky eye, pinks and reds, or mauves. Got it, red. All right, so we have light pink, we have light pink, we have mauve, and we have red. I like my middle to look more lighter, so I'm gonna put the mauve here, the light pink here, and the red here. So we're gonna go with the mauve. Some people say mauve. I say mauve. And then today I decided to say mauve. Like mauve? Yeah. So the mauve is in, okay, glasses. I know I found my glasses just for this reason. All right, this one's called Androgyny. Yay! What, Linda? You're kidding me. So Androgyny at the edge. I know some people do it messy, but I try not to be. Androgyny on one edge. And I gotta be a little bit quicker than that. Okay. And then glasses, Alice, glasses. Ooh, red used to be your favorite color growing up? Mine was blue and then it became pink. So as I got older. Doll parts. And the red one is called, wow, I can't even see it. Ho ho. Ho ho what? Yeah, ho ho ho. But HOE, not Santa Claus. More like stripper claws. Right? The lighter one? The lighter one? No liner. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you have to clean them, right? And then ho ho ho. HOE, HOE. All right, ready? Let's go. All right. Ta-da! I know in TikTok they've been doing this dark to light. I would just probably do dark, dark, light on the next time. But it's cool. Interesting. So red, pink, mauve. The red looks like thinner and this looks thicker. Could it be how I put it on? Okay. No, it looks thicker. There's a better blend with these two than these two. Like it's like the red, it's like a takeover. Let me do a little bit. Better. Goth, yes. I'm gonna do a goth look near the winter. I'll do goth. There. Now look, I like that. Lighter red, more pink, lighter mauve. Interesting. Nothing wrong with goth, of course not. Nothing wrong with anybody's style. You like it, I love it. I like goth. I like dark eyes. I'm a colorful girl, but I'm just saying, like for Halloween or during the winter, and I do a nice smoky dark eye. Alrighty, yay! So I've been on for an hour and 16 minutes. Always a pleasure, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know it's usually not my time. It is a little bit earlier, but it is fun nonetheless. And we played with some makeup. We tried some hacks. And I picked some good hacks to do because they worked. And now you can play with it too. If I could do it, you could do it. For reals. And the eye is really pretty. I love the transition from the light to the gold into the deep red into the reddish brown. Not bad. Tishy, my favorite Tishy. I love you. I have to send you a voice message, Tish. I know I gotta talk to you. I love you. Lorna, thank you. All right, so your unicorn girl is gonna be out. Let me put. I didn't even wear nothing. Wrong side. Your unicorn girl is gonna give you some unicorn vibes. Yeah, take them unicorn vibes. Thank you, Mary. Yes, bright, look, bright, but not too bright. So it's not. It's playing with the eye, but not against. Like, me, I want attention. No, me, I want attention. Oh, okay. Have a great Monday, Mary. So, unicorn vibes. Yes, come get them. Come and take them. Take them unicorn vibes. Unicorn love. Right through the internet. Like, right through the internet. Right through the internet. One more. Right through the internet. And unicorn hugs. Who's ready for unicorn hug? I'm on the laptop, so you know what that means? It means you get to get closer. Oh, you can look at the look now, guys. Look how pretty the blend is. And look at the liner. Ooh. So do the bad eye first so that the good eye can match it. All right, give me the hug. Give me the hug. Oh, I love it. Love them hugs. All right, guys. So those of you who want to catch up, I'm just leaving now. I'm not making it a 2-hour live today so that you can check the beginning of it. And I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. Mwah.